Good morning, my steely-eyed shark-scrapping fans. How is everybody today? Well, we are getting started on what is shaping up to be a beautiful morning. Got a little dog poopy here, but that's okay. You there? Got a fan down in here. I think we're gonna... Oh good, they took the blades off. I was gonna grab you guys, but you still got all that junk hanging on you. Somebody took a fan apart for me. A shark scrapping fan, I guess. Alright, first thing is to get the regulator off of here. And mind you, don't want to leave any trash laying around. Alright. Oh, didn't see that motor. Wasn't paying attention now, was I? So that motor there and some sort of fire brick thing, that would have been a spit for barbecue and stuff. I suppose I could probably, if that wasn't so rusty, I'd break that off and get the little motor out of it, but I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah. You guys are probably going to fall out and create an issue for me anyway, so I might as well take you out. Get you out of the way. And we'll put you back in a minute. There we go. And then hopefully we can get this up there without much trouble. Other than the fact that it wants to fall apart. Beating you guys first thing in the morning. Sorry about that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's keep you out of the way. You're a brick. You're not a... It's not something that they're gonna... Ah, you scumbag. Get in there. go. And I think we'll just put you in the trash. There we go. And there we go. No reason to make a mess or to leave a mess. I already made the mess. There's no reason to leave a mess. All right. I think we don't have to tie you down just yet. So we can get on with it. Okay. Some metal stuff here. Probably looks like it was some sort of weird bed frame or something. Do that. Usually I try to keep this space for the long stuff on my side, on the driver's side, just so I can keep an eye on it when I'm driving around. But it didn't work out this time, so this one wants to get me. It doesn't even know me and it wants to get me. All right, I think we can. I think that'll work. So I'm still trying to leave space for a washer or a dryer to go here if we find one. Now also grills. Let's see if that one got stainless. If you have the time, now, all right, that's stainless. That's not. That's not. This front piece here is either stainless or aluminum. So if you have the time and the space to take that someplace and break that off, separate it, you want to do that because you'll get paid more. Some people don't have that ability. They have to unload their trucks right away. So for them, it's a non-issue. But some folks do like to break down the grills as well as washers, dryers, things like that. And that's all good stuff to do if you have the time and the space to allow it. So let's whip in here real quick and see if this is my mailbox guy over here. Looks like he's got a mailbox for me. And a big screen TV that we're not going to take. I'm just curious, what was this? Oh, I bet you these folks were into model trains. Yep, fast track. Yeah, that's what that was. Those are empty. Yep, Hey, Ron, RWC Trains does that stuff. He does the smaller trains. N-gauge, I think they're called? No. Yeah. No. He does HO. I'm sorry. Boy, I know that's dangerous. That's heresy to get those wrong, I believe. My brother does N-gauge. Ron, I think, is doing HO gauge, which is bigger. You know what? That one is not going to serve my purposes. It's in too bad a shape. So it's just going to go in here. If I get some small stuff, I can throw it in there, but see the way that's broken like that? That won't hold any metal. I use the mailboxes. If you're new to my channel, you won't know this. I use the mailboxes for screws and nuts and bolts when I'm taking things apart. Then when it's full, I just chuck it in with the shred. So that one being all broken up like that is not going to serve my purposes. So it'll just go right in the shred directly. A couple bed frame, couple pieces of bed frame. Yeah, let's try actually speaking English. Dropping stuff all over the place. Ooh, that's a good bed frame. I'm sure Bryant is going to want that. So let's do this one at a time, I think. Hello, little nut bolt thing. In you go. Much too nice. So, we're going to get all those. Then we're going to get the copper, and I don't know if I'm going to bust that sink off of there or not. Now Willie said that I can now start with some separating heavy metal steel, heavy melting steel. So I have to ask him how we're going to deal with that, with this. I probably should have turned the truck off. Oh man, that last one was heavy. Is heavy. It's still in my hand, present tense, is heavy. I'm just gonna put you here for right now. If we find an appliance, we'll re-wicker things. Hello, car. All right, now then. Copper. It just so happens that I have my drill with me. You guys, don't forget you. Gotta watch out for this intersection in the mornings because that sun is very bright. And people don't see so well right there. Okay, you're going there. Plastic. Do I feel like busting you off? I don't really feel like messing with you guys. The brass would be nice. But I'm not going to screw around with that. I just happen to have my tools with me because there's a stop. There's a house on this route. The guy has a basketball court that he needs taken apart. So I brought my tools. If he still has it, we're going to grab it later on. That turned out pretty handy that time. This is a nice little cul-de-sac here. Stop for a little cord food. Oh, golly, I'm just beating you all terrible this week, today. I do apologize. Pump and some salt corrosion on it. I bet you these people had a saltwater aquarium. This isn't the aquarium. This is just like a little shelf unit. But that pump looks like that was from a saltwater aquarium. Interesting. Maybe it was a multi-level. Some sort of biological filter system. I've seen that too. That's pretty cool. I used to be really into aquariums. But then when I was traveling so much in the Navy, I had to give up that hobby. And then just never got back into it. So we now have a little bit of a conundrum. That's a fun word too, conundrum. Do I take... Oh, the bottle's still in here. Alright, well, first things first. You're closed. So, let's get the bottle out of here. All right. Now then. That would have been, this has still got gas in it too. That would have been really bad for the G-Man if he'd have grabbed this with gas still in it. Now, here's my conundrum. I'm not even a third of the way into today's run. Do I take this grill if I put this grill in there, I will not have space for an appliance, but there's no guarantee I'm going to find an appliance. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to take the risk that I'm going to find an appliance. Jeez. You're falling apart like nothing. Can't grab that. I'm gonna have to come back for that. All right. So I'm gonna take the risk that I can get back here. If I don't find an appliance, that I can get back and get this. That's my decision. Don't know if it's a good one or not, but it's my decision. Still works, free surround sound, DVD charger, player, all that kind of stuff. Well, all right then. Let's go ahead and get you. Let's see. I think what we'll do is put you there. And since these folks were nice enough to put it in a box, we'll just go ahead and take the whole thing. normally do this. I don't normally take speakers, but under the circumstances, I think we'll grab them. That one speaker was pretty big, so I might pull the magnet out of it. Hampton Bay. Someone got a new ceiling fan. Put their old one out for me and even started taking it apart. Is that awesome or what? I'll come back for you guys. You can go there. You guys can go there. These gloves were not exactly designed for picking up small screws. Get that wire off of there. Okay. Very cool. Don't you be running away. Alright, so I've decided I'm going to get this grill. I got far enough along that I started to get concerned that the prospects of an appliance were dimming. So we're going to go with the grill. Of course, this also means that I will now find another appliance, you see. So there's that part of it too. Come on. There we go. That's the third time I've beat you all into the scrap today. I don't know why y'all put up with me. All that beating you into the scrap stuff. Now, here's my plan. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Tire's looking a little low. that. I want to get it straightened out here. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right, we got the basketball hoop, and metal had to cut it all away from its base, which is now here for the G-Man to take away. Turned out to be a little bit more difficult than what I expected, but the homeowners actually, his son came out and gave me a hand, and the dad came out and gave me a hand, and so we knocked it out pretty quick. So, very cool. All right, let's get back to it. Well, we're going to see if these construction dumpsters have anything for us. Never know what we can find here. I like the low ones. Don't have to work as hard. Let's see, there's a pallet for Paul. Was he scrap and pellet man? Insulation. Bubble wrap. Lots of bubble wrap. Doesn't want to pop. What good is bubble wrap if it doesn't pop? Some more Paul. Small pallets. Those probably aren't the kind of Paul likes. Well, there's a little bit of wire, a little bit of conduit. Let's see if we can get some more of that. I know there's some of you right now are saying, just jump in, but I don't do that. One, I'm just not that limber anymore. But I'm also not very coordinated, apparently. Yeah, well, I'm going to worry about all those little bits. Grab what we can. These are all bonuses anyway today. All right. Yeah, this old body just doesn't bend it the way it should anymore, so no jumping into dumpsters for the shark. But nothing wrong with a little reaching and a little help with a mechanical device. Yeah, All right, let's see what we got going over here. Little pieces of wire just waiting around for me to pick them up. Hello. Nothing. Oh my. Some wire. Looks like they had to pull out some ducting. They've been working on this space for quite some time. I think they must have gone through a couple of different owners or something. From the looks at all the beer cans, I'd say they also are having a little trouble getting the work done on time. Let's see. Well, I can find a box that I can use to put the stuff in that I'm going to end up with here. Make it a little bit easy. Here we go. We're going to go to Mako speed here while I pull out all this conduit and insulated copper wire and aluminum wire and steel wraps and stuff. This is a great opportunity for me to say, if you are enjoying the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this would be a great opportunity to do that too. There's a button in the lower right hand corner. You can click on that and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you don't miss a single episode, and tell all your friends so that they can be enjoying the shark as well. All right, well, this construction dumpster didn't quite give me what I wanted it to. That's what happens when they wrap up a site and they start doing the fine tuning kind of stuff. But we got a little bit of small stuff out of it. All right, let's get on back to it. See, that's I wanted to check this real quick. Yeah. Yep, that's all ferrous. Yep. You're not. All right. It's pretty easy to tell. The aluminum wire just bends really easy, really easy. And the steel stuff takes a little bit of oomph to get it to bend. All right. Oh, I wanted to check, make sure that they weren't throwing in some, usually this conduit is aluminum, but every now and then they use steel. So, nope, that's all aluminum. Okay, good. Alright, well, all in all, not a bad day. We're going to head on over to the yard. I will see you all over at the yard. We'll see what Willie's up to. Get this emptied out. This thing is taking some abuse, I tell you what. Here, let's just stick you here this time, since you want to keep falling. Everything plus the kitchen sink. Hey, if you're enjoying street scrapping adventures with a shark scrapper, beating stuff into his truck there, you know, because that's just what I do, there's going to be some links pop up here so you can see how I can beat up the truck a little bit more next time around. Y'all have a great day. I look forward to seeing you all on the next street scrapping adventure.